Whatever happened to that guy? Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 2000 stars. Where are they now? Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at 10 actors who were quite popular throughout the 2000s and seeing what they've been up to in recent years. Number 10, Chad Michael Murray.
Then what is the difference?
The difference? The difference is I love you, Brooke.
Chad Michael Murray was the teen heartthrob of the 2000s, even though he wasn't a teenager himself. He's of course known for playing Lucas in One Tree Hill, but he also had quite a significant movie career, starring in Freaky Friday, A Cinderella Story, and House of Wax.
You clean shit for a living, Mr. Septic Tank Man. What's the difference?
Unlike many of his One Tree Hill co-stars, Chad has remained active in the TV scene, as he has enjoyed major roles in shows like Chosen, Sun Records, and Agent Carter, where he portrayed SSR agent Jack Thompson.
Please, just get on this flight with me. Leave all this behind. It's okay to be wrong from time to time.
As of 2018, Murray has a recurring role on Star, playing Xander McPherson.
Why are you trying to be somebody you're not, Cass? You're a thug. A cold-blooded killer.
Number 9, Julia Stiles.
Do you even know my name, Screwboy?
I know a lot more than you think.
Whatever happened to Julia Stiles? Well, her career took off when she starred opposite Heath Ledger in 10 Things I Hate About You, and she subsequently appeared in State and Maine and Save the Last Dance.
Steps ain't no square dance.
That's alright, I dance in circles, probably around you.
She then became more of a supporting star rather than a leading lady, as she focused on the Bourne series and played a supporting role in Silver Linings Playbook.
What's wrong?
I hacked the agency for Christian Desault. I got all the Black Ops files. We're putting them online.
While her movie career has slowed down, she recently starred in Sky's Riviera, which was renewed for a second season after becoming the network's most successful original program.
What if this wasn't an accident?
Number 8, Daniel Radcliffe.
I mean, I'm just Harry.
Harry Potter's big screen avatar owned the decade for fairly obvious reasons. While Radcliffe faced unbelievable pressure and fame throughout his teenage years, he turned out to be an intelligent and respectable man. He continues to act, albeit with a focus on more independent movies like Swiss Army Man and Imperium, while easily overcoming any child actor stigma.
I'm trying to remember. What is home?
Radcliffe is set to star in the comedy Miracle Workers in 2019 and has proven to have undeniable passion for acting in film, as he certainly isn't in it for the money.
Yeah, you stole our files for the show, then obviously hypnotized us.
No, seriously,
The
stop.
strobe was a combo of binaural beats as well as...
No, I said stop! You may not be having fun, but I am.
Number 7, Elijah Wood. While Elijah Wood was a successful child and teen actor, he attained worldwide fame as Frodo in the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
He then appeared in more dramatic movies like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and lent his voice to Spyro the Dragon and the Happy Feet series.
It's just one big old foot after the other. That's it.
Wood has continued trucking, recently starring in TV shows like Wilfred and Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency.
You're right. Huh? When we get back in the morning, we'll solve the murder of Patrick Spring, save Lydia, and figure out whatever the hell that thing is.
He also co-founded a movie production company called Spectre Vision, which produced the surprise Nicolas Cage hit, Mandy. This is one child actor who turned out all right. Number 6, Frankie Muniz. Frankie Muniz was one of the hottest child actors of the 2000s.
You want a strike? I'll give you a strike! Here's your damn strike!
Best known as the titular Malcolm in the Middle, Muniz also starred in a few movies like Big Fat Liar and Agent Cody Banks.
It's showtime.
But has seemingly left acting behind him, aside from Sharknado 3, for some reason.
The data on Washington's still coming in. Great, send it over.
Who are you talking to?
Intel on its way.
Nova and I made a pact that we wouldn't tell anybody where we get our top
I have some
secret information.
connections over at the NWS.
Muniz spent many of his post-Malcolm years competing professionally in open-wheel racing, while also performing music, and today manages a band called Astro Lasso. In 2017, he placed third on Dancing with the Stars, where he also revealed that he has suffered some extreme memory loss due to a pair of mini strokes. Number 5. Jonathan Lipnicki.
Uncle Crenshaw!
You knew him best as that adorable kid from the Stuart Little movies, The Little Vampire, and Like Mike.
Make me like Mike.
And while Lipnicki continues to act, he has primarily appeared in short films, direct-to-video releases, and small roles in TV shows.
Yeah, you know, little known fact, I've actually done more work as an adult than I did as a kid, and I just kind of passed that threshold. And
His primary passion seems to be jiu-jitsu, earning a purple belt in the sport, and fighting in various mixed martial arts competitions. His family also owns a promotion company called Fight Sports Entertainment, and Lipnicki helps his mother promote fighters for amateur shows. Also, the dude is jacked, and that's something we were definitely not expecting.
You only played one character in everything you do. You're a one-trick pony that they turned into glue. I'm the total package. You're below average. Call me Corey Matthews, cause you just been savaged.
Number 4. Taylor Lautner. Taylor Lautner is an actor known more for his muscles than his acting abilities. Lautner appeared in kids' movies like Cheaper by the Dozen 2 and The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, before being cast as the sultry Jacob in the Twilight series.
You feel something else for me. You just won't admit it. So I'm not giving up.
Since that time, Lautner has seemingly made friends with Adam Sandler, as he appeared alongside him in Grown Ups 2 and Netflix's The Ridiculous Six.
Oh, dang!
He's also flourishing on television, as he appeared in Scream Queens and currently stars in Cuckoo. And yes, he's just as dreamy as ever.
It also says here, unspecified skill.
Oh, yeah, right. It's this.
Number 3. Mischa Barton.
You guys are all leaving. I'm gonna be stuck here alone. I need a new life.
While Mischa Barton appeared in numerous movies throughout the 90s, she achieved mainstream success by playing Marissa Cooper in The O.C. She's subsequently appeared in literally dozens of movies, although many are independent films that haven't always found the widest of audiences.
I need to keep walking alone.
Robin, please, I can't lose you.
Trust me.
In 2016, she appeared as a contestant on Dancing with the Stars, although her dancing wasn't quite enough to keep her in the competition, and she was the second celebrity to be eliminated. Her OC co-star Ben McKenzie, meanwhile, has done quite well for himself, as he landed the role of Jim Gordon on Gotham.
I'm good. A few bruises. What?
Number 2. Abigail Breslin.
There's a monster outside my room. Can I have a glass of water?
We watched Abigail Breslin grow up right before our eyes, from signs when she was just 5 years old to being wowed by her surprisingly mature performance in Little Miss Sunshine when she was 10.
I'd like to dedicate this to my grandpa, who showed me these moves.
She subsequently starred in numerous movies throughout the 2000s and 2010s, including everyone's favorite, Zombieland.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm going to Pacific Playland! Woo!
She recently played Libby Putney throughout both seasons of Scream Queens and portrayed Baby in the made-for-TV remake of Dirty Dancing. She's currently scheduled to reprise her role as Little Rock in Zombieland 2, which begins production in January of 2019. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
In this whole world outside this town, there was nothing better. Nothing special.
My agent, we got the call and they're like, you know, they really love the bond between you and your mom and they think that this would make perfect sense. So I'm like, oh my gosh, how true. It can't get more real than that. Oh, great. So well, it's really cool.
We've all done things to survive. There are such sins in my back, it would kill me to turn around.
Number 1. Haley Joel Osment.
I see dead people.
Osment rolled into the new millennium riding the success of The Sixth Sense, and kept the momentum going with movies like Pay It Forward and AI Artificial Intelligence.
Now make a wish. It came true already.
And then he just kinda disappeared. He's continued to act mostly in independent films released via video on demand.
You can make this happen. You're Charlie Brenner.
That said, things may be looking up. In 2018, he appeared in an episode of The X-Files and is set to play Detective Jerry Thompson in the Ted Bundy biopic, Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile.
You're Walter Skinner.
That's right.
Father sure talks a lot about you.
Shockingly Vile title aside, hopefully it's the movie to rejuvenate Osment's once brilliant career. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.